Do you know anything like, have you ever wondered why the women wear hijab? Why, who we worship? What the Quran is?
To protect them from the evil, maybe?
Partially true. So some people think that the women wear the hijab because men are animals. That's not correct. Because God doesn't tell him, because we as men, Allah tells us in the Quran, tell Muslim men, I'm a Muslim. I came to Islam 13 years ago. So God tells me to not look at women in a bad way. Why? Because it's not woman's fault. You can't blame a woman. You can't say men are animals. We don't believe in this, our religion. We believe men and women have to do their part. So as a man, if I am walking and I see somebody dressed in a miniskirt or she wear niqab, I don't look. It doesn't matter how she's dressed. So because why? In today's time, a lot of women are sexually objectified in the West. For example, you have an advertisement about a chocolate and there's a naked woman. What's a woman got to do with the chocolate? So because Islam has come to say, no, a woman is a human being. You as a human, like you woman, you have more to offer than your body parts. That's why Islam is very against the sexual objectification of women, you know. And Islam is come, the symbol, the hijab is a symbol to show that she's a Muslim woman. And of course there's an element, for example, because we as men, we are visual creatures. Yeah, because as men, we fall for what we see. With you guys, you fall for what you hear. You're more emotional if a man comes and says, oh, you're beautiful, you're like this, you're like, okay, he maybe loves me. But, so what the hijab does is it protects you to an extent against men who have the wrong intentions. That's why in Islam, we don't believe, what's your name?
Nina.
Nina and? Yula. Nice name. Are they Dutch names?
Yes.
That's good. My name's Ali. So in Islam, that's why we don't believe in dating outside of marriage. Because dating outside of marriage, what feminism has done, it tells you the sexual liberation. That means go do, sleep around wherever you want. But what that does is it really harms a woman. Because the way God has created you, you are very delicate. Yes? And you can be vulnerable as well. So when a man takes advantage of that, so if a man is interested in you, he's like, okay, I'm going to tell her what she wants to hear. I love you, you're the one, blah, 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 blah. And you feel, okay, you know what, yeah, maybe he loves me. But can it be that he wants you for the wrong intentions?
It can.
Good. So how does Islam protect you? Number one, what it does is it says that, for example, if I am interested in a woman, I have to speak to her father.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because your dad is a man, and a man knows a man. So when he sees me and he meets me, he can look at me and think, okay, what's he about? Number two, if I'm getting to know you for marriage, and I know your dad is in the picture, I'm a little bit scared now. Because I know if I treat you wrong, I have to deal with him. Number two, so that's number one, your father or your brother, yeah? Number two is something called a dowry. You know what a dowry is? So it's a gift that's given. So for example, in Islam, a woman in Islam has a right of dowry. For example, the man that wants to marry you, you can say to him, I want you to buy me a car. That's my dowry. Or it's up to you. You can say, I want a ring. I want 5,000 euros. I want you taking me on holiday. That is your right. So yeah. And yeah, but a lot of people don't know that. You know why? Because it protects you against, deadbeat men.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because these men who just want to go and sleep around, Islam says no. You have to meet the father. Number two, give dowry. Because if a man has bad intentions...
How to see if it's worth it.
Yes. Not only that, why would I pay 5,000 euros? If I want something else, I can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So what that does is it protects you. Because we believe in Islam, you are the price. Do you get it?
Yes.
We don't believe in this red pill. That man is the price. No, in Islam, the woman is the price. That's why he has to speak to your father. He has to give you dowry. Then he has to do a wedding. So what's the wedding for? So it's not secret. Everybody knows this man married Nina.
Yeah.
Nina and whoever this person is, they are married. The community know.
Yeah.
So he can't do dodgy stuff. And lastly, Sister Nina, is that when you're married as a Muslim man, the man has to pay for everything. There is no 50-50. We don't believe in this egalitarian, because you have to be looked after. If you become pregnant, you're vulnerable. So your husband has to take care of you, electric, gas, bill, insurance. He has to pay for everything. Even if you are a millionaire, he doesn't need to pay one penny. You don't need to pay one penny. Unless you choose to. If you say, you know what, I feel sorry for him. Let me give him some money. But your money is your money. However, the man also has authority. We believe in hierarchy. So we believe the man is the leader of the house. He gives direction. Why? Because women are a bit more emotional. That's natural. That's how you're created. We're a bit more logical. So because of that, the man is the leader of the house and you have trust in your husband, and that he does the right decisions. But Islam has made this to protect society and to protect your heart against heartache. Because when you go into a relationship, you fall in love with a man, he treats you wrong, and then you're left with heartbreak. So Islam puts these things in place so it protects you and it also protects him as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was explaining, because a lot of people, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know, like, oh, Islam oppresses women. Islam gave the rights to a woman 1400 years ago. The right to work, the right to own property, the right to, like, you know, like, for example, let's say my wife. My wife does not need to take my surname.
No.
But you do. Like, you take your husband's surname. In Islam, no.
No?
Because, no. You're not allowed to, because she's not my property.
Oh.
She does not take my surname. I have to pay for everything. She has a right to work. She has a right to study. All of these rights are given to her long before feminism was given. Yeah. A lot of people don't know this.
Know that.
Exactly. A lot of people don't know. Oh yeah, any questions for me? Nina and Ula. What does that? Nuna. Eula. What does that mean? Is there a meaning to it? Eula and Nina. Is there?
Not that I know of.
No problem. Any questions for me? Anything you didn't know I can answer?
No, we don't.
Fantastic. It was really nice talking to you guys.
Yes.
Can I give you guys a free Quran or
Oh, yes, it's okay.
would you like one?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, Eula.